Hi, I'm Callum from CGFM, and we're outside Concorde 2 on Brighton's famous seafront. Andy C is performing here tonight, and we're about to go and have a little chat. Andy C founded drum and bass label Ram Records back in 1992 to give himself a platform to release his own music. Since then, both the label and the man himself have gone from strength to strength, with countless accolades to his name and a roster of producers and DJs signed to Ram. Together, they've become a globally recognised brand that could sell out almost any club anywhere. Through Ram, Andy has helped elevate drum and bass as a genre to the mainstream, with the likes of Wilkinson and Sub Focus finding chart success, and many other acts constantly topping the electronic music charts. Ram, which this year had its 25th anniversary, has become a major force to be reckoned with. Hi, I'm Callum. I'm here with Andy C backstage at Concorde 2 in Brighton. Thank you very much for joining me.
My pleasure, mate. Good to be here.
So we're going to start off. Let me firstly congratulate you for winning Best DJ at the Drum and Bass Arena Awards.
Mental.
How was that?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a good night. It was good to see everybody down there. The support the year after year is just crazy, man. But you know, it was a good year. It was busy down there, and I think the scene was well represented.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's always just good to see everybody. The results ultimately aren't the most important thing. The most important thing is that people from all around the world vote for D&B, and there's a nice cross section of people in the winners and the nominees. And I think it just shows the depth and breadth of the scene, you know,
and the passion for the music.
Exactly.
Earlier this year, you had your residency at XOYO.
Yep.
13 weeks.
Yep.
It sounded like a bit of a madness. How was it for you?
It was a bit of a madness. Me and Tom don't stop talking about it, bro. we did 13 sets, minimum of like two to 3 hours, 6 hours. I mean, and just the guests coming down and smashing up. It was one of the most fulfilling things I've ever done, without a shadow of a doubt, because the one-off big events are fantastic. Don't get me wrong, they're amazing.
Yeah.
When you see the photos back and you see the video and the memories from them, but the fact of going somewhere and creating a vibe and a family and a togetherness week after week is something very, very special. And it just sort of snowballed, and at the end it crescendoed into this sort of big coming together of emotion and just passion, man. Like it's a running theme this year, the passion. I think people have definitely rediscovered it a lot. And I was very, very lucky to experience it.
Awesome. Plans to do it next year, or?
We'll see, man. We'll see. You know, 13 sets every week is a bit of a tall order, man. But you know, the hunger for it is there, without a doubt. So watch this space.
Awesome. So, obviously, for anyone out there, you're the head honcho at Ram Records. You've had a massive year as a label.
Yeah.
I mean, when you started 25 years ago now, could you imagine that you'd be a globally recognised force to be reckoned with in the scene?
Well, not really, man. You know, when it started, it was just a drawing on my exercise book, and then it was a drawing on a bit of A4 paper, and it wasn't even a record label. I mean, now people know what a record label is. How to start a record label. I was just like, you printed the record label, literally. So it's mushroomed into this incredible thing that we're all really, really proud of. 25 years, like you say. We've got an album coming out next week, which is remixing some of the back catalogue. And just tonight, we was in the studio before I come down and with Ton, and we was just looking through, and I was showing some gold, silver and whatnot discs from all the artists that have done very well. And it's great to be that platform for them, you know. They've been able to be on Ram, you know, and we're lucky to have had them. And now, like you say, it's just a crazy journey. It's been never could have imagined.
And obviously you're in a position to help other sort of fledgling labels to start out. I know you've helped Camo and Crooked's Mosaic Music recently this year.
Yeah, well, it's like a partnership between Ram and them with Mosaic, and they've done very, very well. I mean, it was a different angle to try, do you know what I mean? Because they come at us with a vision and a concept for the album that they wanted to realise, and they felt that we was the right, you know, platform for that, and to do it together, and to see them the other night scooping a hat trick,
awards,
you know, was very, very, very fulfilling.
I can imagine. Awesome. So obviously you're pretty well in good. Well, that's a bit of a bad way of saying it. You're pretty in there in the scene, obviously. Who's your producer to watch for 2018? Who are you keeping your eyes on?
That's quite a question, because I was coming down here tonight and I was listening for some absolute slammers. I'm looking. You know what? The producer, present yourself to me. Send me some tunes. You know, like, because there's people coming through, and also I have to say, you know, the old guard and the people are sending me some serious tunes right now. So, you know, it's like, if you want to be part of it, get them tunes in, man, because we've got some big projects lined up next year. So you know, I'm always got my ears open for the new producers.
Awesome.
So
well, there you go.
we're going to have a few tricks up our sleeve, that's for sure.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Moving on a little bit from that, who's the sort of producer or person you really want to work with in the studio? Who's someone like up there? Maybe like a featured artist or another producer you'd like to.
Do you know what? I just want to take it outside of. Let's go outside of D&B. Maybe not work with. I'd like to be a fly on the wall in the studio for Radiohead and see how Nigel Godrich puts it together and does that. You know, incredible stuff that he does with them, and you know, when Kendrick's in there and how they make all them crazy grooves and rolls with his music.
Yeah,
I'm more like to be a fly on the wall, to be honest with you, just
to see how it's done.
Yeah, and then if they want to roll with us, they'll be I'll be very, very lucky, man.
Awesome. So, what's next for you? What's next for Ram in 2018? Now you've passed the 25-year milestone.
Well,
what's the next in the next 25 years?
Yeah, I mean, big parties lined up. Yeah,
who knows? Who knows? We could be here in 25 years.
Yeah. I
be a space label.
Yeah. First label on the moon.
There we go. Something to dream for.
That's something to aim for.
Bit of a moonshot.
I think that, like, I know that next year is going to be monsters. Next 2 years, actually, because next year's all pretty lined up already, which is crazy, like on a personal level for like festivals and shows and stuff. And we're looking. We look beyond that, you know. The one thing we like to look. We've spent a year kind of looking back, and we've celebrated, and. It's one of the only times we've done that, really, you know, because we always like to look forward.
Yeah.
So now that we're kind of clearing the decks, so to speak, of the 25-year celebrations, you know, next year's all about branching out and doing some new stuff on a personal level. I'm in the studio big time. Just set up my new studio, and that's nearly up and running. So there's going to be bang, bang, bang of tunes. And the label has, like I said, got some tricks up his sleeve, which we're looking forward to. There's mixes, there's nights, there's events. We never stop, man. You know, because you can't take your foot off the gas for a minute, you know, because there's too much fun to be had.
Awesome. So very quickly, right then, we're going to do a little quick fire round. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You have to choose between one or the other.
All right.
Very easy, very quick.
That I love.
Jump Up versus Liquid.
Both.
Ooh. Xbox, PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Vinyl or CDJs?
Vinyl.
Gotta be.
Come on.
Coke or Fanta?
Coke or Fanta? No, neither, man.
Neither?
I'm not there.
And then finally, Hospital or Shogun?
Ram.
There we go. Awesome. Thank you very much. I love it. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Andy.
mate. Take care.
It's been Andy C. I've been Callum from CGFM, and keep it locked. Thank you.